Alright, so I will wait for you guys to confirm that we are in landscape mode. Okay, so as soon as someone can confirm that we're in horizontal mode, I will start.
Any of this happened the night of. She says that the next day they saw these police cars out and everybody in that house, 6 people live there. They've all since gone home. Her and her last roommate were the last 2 to leave. She says that's the same for all the houses in this block in and around this area of town. These students are going home early for Thanksgiving break after talking with their parents and deciding that that's how they feel most safe and most comfortable. So a lot of people go
Okay, here we go. Alright, so again, just pay attention to inside that tree line right there. Let's say if you're looking at that cop car, it's going to be right above the cop car, just slightly to our right. All right, cool, Stingray. thanks a lot for the feedback, and let's see this.
Going home early. There is a vigil scheduled for tomorrow at 5 p.m. We know that is confirmed through the university spokesperson, Kyle Faunensteel. So we'll be on site for that as well and bring you the latest there. In terms of what exactly transpired, what led to this, if it was an act of aggression, if it was violent, not a lot of details are getting confirmed right now. We're continuing to push to ask for these answers to find out what exactly transpired to lead to these students' deaths. Doug?
And Andrew, we know that they've said that they no longer need to shelter in place, that kind of alert has been lifted in the sense that there's not a threat to the immediate community. But have you heard any?
Okay, so if you guys were paying attention up there, you guys just seen a vehicle pass by there. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit just so you guys can see where to look. Right now you're going to see a truck. It's going to be a white truck that's going by.
And Andrew, we know that they've said that they no longer need to shelter in place, that kind of alert has been lifted in the sense that there's not a threat to the immediate community. But have you heard anything in your discussion?
Okay, so you see that truck, okay? Yes. Okay, now.
Discussions with the police department about a suspect?
No, and I think that's the part that makes this most confusing right now. In terms of information we've been able to get confirmed, the police department does not believe that there is a current ongoing threat.
Okay, so there is the car going down, so I must have missed it going up. Let's go back then.
In the sense that there's not a threat to the immediate community, but have you heard it?
It was an act. We know that through the university. And Kaylee Goncalves, 21-year-old from Rathdrum, Idaho. And we talked with a student who lives right next to this house where this happened. She had no idea that any of this happened the night of. She says that the next day they saw these police cars out and everybody in that house.
There it is going up. Okay, so this is the car going up.
And we talked with a student who lives right next to this house where this happened. She had no idea that any of this happened the night of. She says that the next day they saw these police cars out and everybody in that house, 6 people live there.
Okay, so you can barely see it because it's going to be on the right side of the road, which is a little bit further from us. But that is the car going up the road. Okay, that is a white sedan going up the road. And just a few seconds later, we'll see it coming back down the road. And you can see it a little bit better because it's on the closer lane to us. And they're going down the street.
They've all since gone home. Her and her last roommate, a lot of people. Now, what exactly transpired to lead to these students' deaths? Doug?
And you're seen there in Moscow. We'll see it tonight.
Or may not have happened, and getting these dots to fit together, looking to get confirmed information so we know how they fit together, Doug.
Yeah, Andrew, that is completely understandable. All right, thank you. Live from the scene there in Moscow. We'll see you tonight on the news at 6.
Confirming or seemingly conflicting information, trying to push to make sense of it all, to try to get these dots to connect, because there's a lot of rumors going around about what may or may not have happened, and getting these dots to fit together, looking to get confirmed and find out what exactly transpired latest there in terms of what exactly going home early. There is a vigil scheduled for tomorrow. Or going home early for things. They saw these police cars out and everybody in that house, 6 people live there. They've all since gone home. Her and her last roommate were the last 2 to leave. She says that's the same for all the houses in this block in and around this area of town. These students are going home early for Thanksgiving break after talking with their parents and deciding that that's how they feel most safe.
And also, when this was being recorded, no one was looking for the white car at all. So this guy, he could have felt
We know that is confirmed through the
like he can
university
drive by the scene
spokesperson,
because,
Kyle
you know,
Faunensteel.
it wasn't
So
out
we'll
in,
be on
in the
site
media
for
yet that they were
as
looking
well
for
and
this
bring you
car.
the
Not for like
latest
3
there.
weeks that they
in
put
terms
this,
of what
this thing out
exactly
about the car.
transpired, what led to this, if it
But
was
we'll get here,
if it was violent.
and we'll see if it's white
Not
or
a lot
silver.
of details are getting confirmed right
And I'll
now.
make sure that I have it
Continuing
on
to
the
push
best
to ask for
quality
these
that I can
answers
put it on.
to find out what exactly transpired to lead to these students' deaths. Doug.
And Andrew, you know, we know that they've said that they no longer need to shelter in place, that kind of alert has been lifted in the sense that there's not a threat to the immediate community. But have you
Okay, that's the
heard
truck.
anything in your discussions with the police department about a suspect?
No, and I think that's the part that makes this most confusing right now. In terms of information we've been able to get confirmed, the police department does not believe that there is a current ongoing threat. No, and I think that's the part that makes this most confusing right now. In terms of information we've been able to get confirmed, the police department does not believe that there is a current ongoing.
I don't know, that looks white. Hey Angela, how you doing? That looks white to me. Let me see if we can get better quality. I'm at 1080 already. I'm at the highest picture quality I could do, so I'm not sure how it's coming in for you guys. Slow it down just a little bit more so we could see the back end of it maybe.
No, and I think that's the part that makes this most confusing right now. In terms of information we've been able to get confirmed, the
I'm only letting the screen get dark so I can try
police
to pause it.
department does not
I'll brighten
believe
it once I
that
pause it at the
there
right
is
spot.
a current
Okay, so here it comes.
ongoing.
It's definitely a four-door. There's the back end of it. The back window. Yeah, it's hard to make out obviously, but you know who can make it out better? You know who can enhance this video? You know who would probably be able to enhance it so well to where they can see if there's multiple people in that car? That's a white car though. So yeah, man, this case is so crazy. And then this guy, that one dude is uploading all kinds of videos now. He's like, man, he is so trying to capitalize off of this. It's pretty fucking gross, man. And he's not good at anything he's putting up. Like, I mean, I'm not the best at woodworking, so I guess I shouldn't talk. But I mean, that's just look at this.
Let there be light. Did I not like? Okay.
You think this guy gets high on his own supply?
Yeah.
going, buddy?
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I'm in Tretch's Discord. I don't think I've ever been in a Tretch Discord. Well, I can really trigger you guys if you guys don't like people in baggy clothes, because this guy, man.
Hello everyone, this is Staff Junkie and welcome to my tutorial series for Triple Staff Fundamentals. We're going to be going over some basic stretching and some quick warm-up drills.
Anyways, guy's fucking weird. So supposedly there's supposed to be an update today on the Idaho case, so we're just waiting on that. Yeah, you guys are right. Gray Hughes and the interview room, you know, they do a lot of good coverage. Nancy Grace has been doing good coverage. That Hidden True Crime channel that that did the interview with this Inan guy. There's a lot of good true crime channels out there, guys. You know, unfortunately we've found ourselves in a time where, you know, it's hard to distinguish between who's honorable, who's honest, who's doing it for themselves, or who's doing it for their pockets. But my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna cut this short. I have some videos that I need to finish making, and yeah, pretty crazy. I'm probably gonna do a video on whatever they are breaking this morning, or whatever they're gonna be talking about at the press conference today. I'm sure it's gonna be sometime soon. It's already gonna be 4 o'clock here, so it's like 5 o'clock out there, I think. Yeah, I got a Discord. Usually, in my videos or whatever, like I have like an automatic upload of like it fills up my description or whatever, and my Discord should be in there in most of my videos. So I'm gonna let my phone charge, and then, like I said, I want to watch that press conference. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna update on the body cam video and stuff like that. But who knows? They might have something else. But from what I'm seeing, it's just going to be an update to clarify a few of the body cam videos. And I'm sure they're just going to, I don't know. I don't even, after seeing what I just seen right now, where the guy Jack lived so close to that house, and I don't know. I have a feeling that the person lived very close. I think that these people that are these students, I think a lot of students are keeping quiet. Who knows? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're talking when the police are going to interview them, hopefully. But if that was the case, I think that they'd have a suspect or something more concrete. But I don't know. We'd like to hope. Absolutely, Stingray. Shit, I don't even know how to find a link for it right now. Let's see. Discord. There's my Discord. Invite. Copy link. But now I don't know how to, well, I guess I can go here. There it is. Cool. Hope to see you there. And whoever else wants to join it, go ahead. Cool. All right. Hope to see you there. You guys later. And whoever else wants to join it, go ahead. Cool. All right. Hope to see you there. You guys later. And whoever else wants to join it, go ahead. Cool.